Alright, so a few weeks ago I brought one of those Cucaracha or dixie horns, or whatever you want to call them, for your car. Basically an air horn that plays a tune on it when you press the button. So eventually I managed to get it all fitted up into the car. Just thought I'd show you. These are the instructions that came with it. As you can see, there's got the battery, got two positives coming off of here. We had to then get inline fuse holders and fuses to put into those lines. One obviously goes to the push switch that's inside the car. There's a relay here that they actually provided with these pins labelled, so you literally simply connect each cable to there. So obviously these two positives go to these two pins. There's ground off going straight to the car, and then got another positive pin coming off of that to the air compressor, and then ground from there. It tells you some of the stuff there, you can read that. And then then it's got the tubes going to the horns, but literally there's like 5 horns and 6 holes, but like 5 are actually labelled, and literally each hole's got a number and a colour on it, and then you match that colour collar to the colour collar on the horn, so that it plays the right tune. They gave you about a metre of clear tubing that then you had to then cut up, and then there's these little metal clamps that clamp onto the two collars of the horn and air compressors. And then they also gave you some nuts and bolts and some brackets to then fit the horns in and to bolt the air compressor on. What I found though was some of the bolts a bit dodgy fitment, but once you tighten them up and that, they're fine. And there's not very many places where you can just like bolt them all on and stuff. So what I did was bolted a few on, and then cable tied the rest, and then like cable tied them all together so that they don't fall off. And then the same with there's a hole on the relay, but then the relay hole doesn't fit any of the bolts provided, so I just cable tied that to underneath the battery tray. This didn't come with any wiring or anything else, it was just literally the relay, air compressor, horns and hardware to put it on. I had to provide the switch, the fuses and inline fuse holder and all the wiring. So yeah, I'll just quickly nip outside and show you it fitted up, and then hopefully tonight we should be able to be out and get it to play a tune, hopefully. So yeah, it just knocked a piece of paint or something onto my head. Basically, we've got these 2 wires coming out of the battery here with one of the inline fuse holders. And then we've run them down the back of here. This is the air compressor. So we've got that green wire's positive going to it, there's a negative running somewhere else that goes straight directly to the bodywork. This is the relay. Obviously we've got these because I just easily put them on because of the holes on the air compressor were a bit dodgy, so I just used crocodile clips, and then yeah, we're bunching it together with a bit of tape. The horns like right down here, where all these tubes are going, under here. And then this is where that's bolted onto, and then cable tied round. Then we've got these wires. This one goes from that fuse holder up there to the battery, and this one goes from the relay to the switch. And we just ran them under here, down the wing. And then into here. So that switch there. So yeah, you can see them a bit better there, a bit sorted out the hole. Yeah, we definitely need to clean the engine bay out sometime. That's my black box if anyone's interested that we've fitted up before. Green light telling you that it's on.